Omneya is a resident in the UAE's capital, Abu Dhabi. She takes the bus between cities every week. At first glance, it's a commute like any other, but to pay for her bus fare, she uses an unusual currency: plastic bottles. A concept created by Ayola Bremo through his Abu Dhabi-based startup, Cycled.
The innovation we're trying to work on now is basically converting waste to recyclables, to convert an element that will cost you to something that you can gain from and you can get revenue from.
Every day, the equivalent of around 2,000 garbage trucks of plastic is dumped into our oceans. Recognizing the need for a solution, Ayola built this AI-powered smart bin to solve the plastic problem.
Plastic is the low-hanging fruit. In that sense, it's the biggest problem. In our case, we're using AI technology and using an image recognition concept where we can take any type of recyclables, regardless of the size, shape, or even if it doesn't have any label. So in other words, we are trying to move it into a space from just plastic and cans to whatever you want to be able to recycle. It could be clothes, it could be football. We pick that up and then we take it into, getting you some value from it.
Ayola smart bins are found throughout the UAE, but his dream is to go bigger.
The way we see ourselves is coming from Abu Dhabi and then going across, Asia, Europe, and the USA. Because this problem still exists in every other part of the world.
To realize this goal, the company needs to raise enough money to move forward. This is where seed funding comes in. So what does that mean? Seed funding is the early stage of any startup. Basically, the founder sources their capital from their own pocket, their family, an angel investor, or even a venture capitalist.
One of the most important, we talk about funding, is that connectivity. When you start pitching, then having many pitches. In seed funding, we're talking to at least 100, 125 investors in order to get 10 to 20 to invest. So it's a numbers game, right? Not everybody will connect and understand what you're trying to do and want to take the risk and believe in you.
Abu Dhabi is the perfect location to begin Cycled's funding journey. The Emirate has grand ambitions to create 20 startups worth $1 billion each within the next decade.
I think there are lots of opportunities out here. I believe that there are a lot of the chances we were given out here to actually show ourselves. You would never get this anywhere around the world. And I think that's one of the most important things, that has kind of propelled us to this point.